Alrighty then, good morning Internet, and welcome to another surprise stream. It's Friday, I felt like playing Stellaris, so I started up a brand new campaign. This one's going to be slightly different than some of the other playthroughs that I've done, which have basically just been stress testing and stuff. This, I'm actually intending on trying to play some a semi-serious copy of the game. I've given myself a bunch of benefits, but at the same time, it is the absolute hardest this game can possibly be. Grand Admiral difficulty, all advanced AI starts, all the different fallen empires, all the crises, etc., etc. So, we will see what happens. And I'm not allowed cheating any more than I already have, so we will see how this game progresses. And with that, let's get on. I see you have chosen probably, yes. If I die, I die. Okay, I now have a air. Good. You are a. Okay, fine. Edict fund, political agenda, happiness, fleet organizer. Yeah, that's basically what we're going to be dealing with. 100%. I'm going to take Defense Engineer. Ooh, okay, Warlike is good. Anything better? No, Warlike. And Strategist. Okay, cool. Also, you... oh, you're already there. Never mind then. And, okay. Well, I'm going to have to get something like that at some point, so... we will see what happens. That said, make sure I'm on the right page. And just keep time ticking along. We will probably speed this up to fast for now. Oh, good. Got the next science ship, head of research. So I want you to come down here. Next First contact. Okay, good. Sure, you, and we're going to have you come up here, research this project, and then survey this system. Okay. I now have a Cyberx Warforged. That's nice. It's not what I care about right now, so we will deal with that later, but it will definitely be useful at some point. Yep. How many species or races can you play as? Also, hello. Good morning, Zep. There's a lot. If you want to take the individual pictures, okay, I think there's over 100 different pictures, okay? Different pictures give you different access to different traits. So if you want to count by different traits, there's dozens of traits, and you can have a combination of so many of them, it's not even funny. And there's different classifications of traits, so like some are exclusively for like cybernetic or robots. So, and that's completely excluding the way that your government functions, the way that your society functions, whether or not you're a hive mind or not, or Gestalt consciousness of some description, or whether or not you're a, imperial, democratic, oligarchy, or some other form of government. And all of this is excluding the origins. So all of these things can have a massive impact on how your game plays and how your game functions. So just quick back of the napkin math is probably billions of different possible species that you could play as. Also, that reminds me, discoveries, I believe it is. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, good. So, Secret of the Erasians and Secret of the Cyberx. Also, while I'm thinking about this, I can now... There. Can you integrate any species into your empire, or whatever are some species too hostile? Maybe. It depends on your empire. Generally speaking, you probably can integrate almost any species most of the time. Hostile, though, is not really the problem. Okay? Spark Genius 2 is pretty fucking good. Hard to beat. Can't be beaten. Good. The issue is less about whether or not they are hostile. There are two aspects. One, your laws, okay, which are governed by your ethics. And two is in relation to whether or not you are, like town not integrating orcs, for example. Okay. I am not going to disagree in this assessment. Cyberx Alpha, only 3 science, not really that great, but it's better than nothing, so I will build this starbase. It's not so much hostile, that's not the problem, it's things like hive minds that cause the biggest problem. Because it is, if you are not a hive mind, it is nearly impossible for you to use or integrate hive mind pops into your society. The reverse is not impossible. You can sometimes take non-hive mind pops and integrate those into a hive mind, but you need, again, to have the right setup for it. Head of research, okay, good. As counselor, not bad. I think logistics understanding is the only one, because he's the head of research. Keep at it. Oh, also, land appropriation allowed, first contact aggressive, initial border status closed. Forgot that. Research restrictions, no restrictions. Economic policy is militarized right now, that's fine. Although I'd be happy to do that, but yeah. The term hive mind made you think of Tau domesticating tyrannies. Yeah, which would be kind of difficult for the Tau to do. Not impossible, but in this game, practically impossible. You can't domesticate hive mind pops, but you would be able to kind of allow them to live on your planets, but they would be disconnected from the hive. Pre-sapiens, protected, tolerated is what I want, but oh well. Research and scavenge, yep. Refugees, no. We are not open to refugees. Population controls allowed, slavery is allowed, displacement only, perfect. Also, species. Default rights. Undesirable. Perch type displacement. Population controls enabled, migration controls enabled, subspecies integration do not integrate. Living standards non-existent. Basic subsistence, I think. And military service exempt. Good. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go survey this system, then I'm going to survey this system, then this system, and then this system. Good. Okay, good. Next construction ship over here. Build this starbase, please, and thank you. Oh, also, government policies and edicts. I forgot to add these. Okay, good. Map the stars, yep. Right now, I am making a bit of dark matter. Energy credits. I'm going to take this and this. And I'm still in positive 1. Decentralized research, no. Centrifugal siphoning. They produce less alloys, but they do produce some modular growth compounds. Okay. If I say buy 2, and then we go back to government policies and edicts, modular growth compounds, that covers this cost. So I don't need to activate this, because I do still need some alloys coming in, because alloys are what my people eat. And the rest of these is not necessary or useful. Okay, good. Turn high mind made me think, okay. Okay. I want you to research that anomaly, and I want you to come down over here and research this anomaly after that. Please and thank you. Good. Please research the anomalies in the system, and then I want you to come survey this star, survey this star, survey this star. You, Mr. Construction Ship, can come over here and build this star base. You, I want to come over here because I'm going to build that. No, actually, build this one, please, and thank you. Okay. Comment cited. Okay, cool. And I feel like alien writing, this and this. Okay. Come down here, research this, then survey this, then survey this, and then survey this system, and finally this system. Okay, cool. And yeah, getting this system and maybe this or this system, depending on, is absolutely mandatory. I cannot wait on those. Oh, also, no. Because those two are, oh, that's right. Colony development speed plus 200%. Oh, no, it's ship upkeep minus 20%. Powerful combat advantages. Research biology plus 25%. That's actually pretty good. I think this is worthwhile, so I'm going to activate it. Okay, good. And you, I'm going to take you, swap to a shipyard, and then in the shipyard I'm going to build a couple of Genesis arcs. What? Genesis arc? No. Six colonies, I think, is probably about right, because it's ocean world, ocean world, ocean world. Okay, good. And then there's this relic world, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6 is one too many then. Okay, and you guys have finished. Oh. Okay. Research stations and mining stations. Also, speaking of technology. Okay, now we are researching pretty fucking fast. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Finish that. Perfect. And so we shall. We'll say that. Okay, good. Hmm? Oh, I don't have exotic gases. That's mildly annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's okay. What's my favorite way of playing this game? Probably about close to what I'm doing right now, which is just it's even better if I can get friends, because then, like, if I can have a couple of friends to kind of play their own empire, and then we can ramp up the difficulty a little bit, but then I can give everybody a couple of benefits. It becomes really fun for me. Do I need more food? More trade? Infrastructure upkeep and build speed. In this particular circumstance, he's my Minister of State, and probably, yeah, I think architectural interest is definitely going to be absolutely vital. Now, unless you're talking about what's my favorite type of species or whatnot to play, that's a totally different question. Good. Survey speed up? Yes. Okay, good. Finish that. Can't do that. That's fine. So build this, please and thank you. Examine the logs. Finish the technology, xenobiological lab, reverse engineer minor artifacts is pretty impressive. And I think basic fighter wing is kind of going to be necessary. Fleet command limit is okay. Spore launcher, naval cap, meh. But yeah, basic fighter wing is really where it's at. Okay, can't do anything there. That's fine. In that case, come down here, build this. Oh, and you finished that, so build this. Also, come over here and build this. Please. Thank you, now that that's finished. Okay, And materials workshop. Draconic carapace. I'll get that eventually, but that's definitely not the thing that I need most. I'm going to say the resources. I'll get the powered exoskeletons anyways. How many players does this game allow for? A lot. A lot. I've seen dozens of people. I think it's like 48 people can potentially be in a game at once. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. But I believe that to be correct. But to get something like that, you really need some really very, very strict rules. What you meant to play as was like military, diplomacy, tech, whatever other options. Okay. So I'm not making a deficit. That's fine. I don't need these. That's okay. Why don't these? Oh, that's why. That's okay. I'm going to sell minerals and just sell like 40 minerals a month. That should cover any trade deficits for now. Also here, engineering research seems to be lower-ish, give or take. But there's also this So astrometeorology observatory gives me to, and they converted into astrometeorologists. Their output is increased when an environmental effect is present in the systems. Okay. And they can turn, okay, approximate upkeep 3 and 10.2 versus this 3 and 10.2. Okay, cool. Same basic concept. If I take this, it says approximate jobs production would just be higher, but the upkeep would be higher too, which is fine if unspectacular. But this also produces criminal branch office trade and amenities. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm just going to make this, but no, because that produces... Okay, so I'm going to make a materials workshop here. So, as for my quote-unquote favorite way of playing this game in terms... generally speaking, it fluctuates throughout the course of a single playthrough, okay? It's just kind of my style, okay? It starts with tech and tradition focus, or... So, what that means is I start basically focusing on being tall, okay? While I secure my borders. Okay, so I select 2 or 3 systems, however many are necessary, in order to be able to kind of create nice borders. Okay? Once I have my borders... Okay, good. That's fine. Come down here and build this outpost, okay? then I focus on really growing tall to build up my technological advantage and my unity tradition advantage, or culture advantage, if you want to use like Civ definitions or words, okay? While I slowly build up a military, and then once I can have a powerful military, then I start going to war and grabbing whatever it is I want, while I'm grabbing specific, or while I'm aiming to grab specific things. And what I'm aiming for, I definitely want to collect this, the L cluster, okay? This is another good chunk. This is the chosen space, which only has access through one wormhole. And there's also another Maginot system that's available through a strange wormhole type. And those things are kind of cool. Essentially, they are major transportation hubs throughout the universe, and they are strategically important defensible positions that I use to very, very great effect. Ooh, okay, there's something in this system. Oh, just space amoeba. That's fine. Oh, also, I should research this and research this. Good. What are the win conditions, or is it just sandbox until you get bored and start a new game? There are a couple of win conditions, depending on what you set, okay? So, obviously, the option of, like, kill everyone that's not you is definitely a win condition you can choose to use if you want, okay? You don't have to. That's not the only way of winning, but it is an option. There is also a victory point screen, so which is in here, okay? So right now I score 4th in terms of victory score, from what I can tell. They are in a Renaissance. That's particularly uninteresting to me. You are not. So, I'm going to take Meticulous. And I think that's going to give me the best benefit at this time. Also, I'm going to have you. And then my Minister of Defense. Oh, also, here, favor insights. There. So, but there are also several crisis pathways, which you can select if you want to. And those crisis pathways kind of are or give a pretty significant way of literally winning the game. And so that is a thing that exists. Definitely build one of these, build one of these as soon as I can. Come over here, and I need to build medical center. Did I build that medical center? Okay, I did. Good. Oh, a relic world up here. Oh, that must... Oh, okay, cool. Abandoned gateway. Good. Too risky. Now, if you don't select a victory year, which I did not, okay, and you don't select a crisis pathway, then really I just call it victory after I've finished beating all of the different crises. Okay? Hi, ducks. Yeah, can't do that yet. Mosquito people, or is that just a helmet? Actually, they're more like ducks. The empire of ducks that once were mighty. I will actually improve my relations with you. I may or may not choose to improve, build a spy network. And they're like cybernetic ducks, or robot ducks, or synthetic ducks. Okay. Build this mining station, come down here, build this star base. You're very happy you were alive, but I have to go for AFK for a bit. But you got my look. No worries, Zep. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate. Okay, regular scientist. I'm gonna use carefree. Oh, okay. Okay. Replicator, start digging. Graphene formations. Secrets of the Eurasians. Fleet supremacy. Xenolinguistics. Proprietary. Planetary unification. Oh, I'm not done this thing. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. What? Why can I not? Oh! I'm lacking food? Okay. So what if I say sell a bunch of alloys, sell a bunch of consumer goods, sell some dark matter and some living metal. There we go. Now I can buy that. There we go. Good, okay. Research speed up is pretty good. Resources produced by research stations by 10%. I think at this point... Yeah, stations and jobs. I'm gonna say stations, which is weird, but I think it is just slightly better. Alien mural, that's fine. Research this project, and then come over here and research this anomaly. Requiem for a drone, that's fine. Good, okay. You come here and build this mining station, then come down here and build this starbase, please, and thank you. Oh. Actually, and you, I want to come down here, please, and thank you. First contact, fascinating creatures. Oh, oops. Good. You're my captain. Okay, cool. Captain, my captain. Council agenda speed, logistic understanding. I think Council agenda speed might actually be the best option I've got. Although happiness is pretty good too. $650, 1.7K, that's fine. Okay. Done, good. Come down here, survey this system. Actually, first survey then this system, and then survey this system, and then survey this system. Actually, no, survey this system first, then survey this system, then survey this system, please, and thank you. Fine, special projects done, good. Good. Also, Space Amoeba, do this research. Natural wormhole, good. Okay, that's going to be really important. First contact, screen, salute. Secret societies, good. Establish embassy, yes, that's fine. Minimar. You, I'm going to spy on and just like gather information, and I'm going to improve relations though. And for you, I am actually going to build that spy network too, but also manage my network there, commence one with it. After that, spy network established, that's okay. Form non-aggression pact, fuck you, no. Nice. Shying away from their assigned tasks, citing. Okay. Sure. Okay, organic vessels. They are once living structures of long fossilized or brittle, calcified husks, leaving little of immediate value to recover. Their design speaks of wonders beyond our current understanding. Establish compartment research. Okay, cool. Unwavering insight. Applied themselves with unusual fervor and their one's intangible suspicion were found on a real cause after all. Maintains a strict information quarantine, but reports that their supply lines have never been smoother. Nice. Exotic radiation. Cool. Technology researched. Basic fighter ring. Nice. Clone vats, I think, is gotta be the right move here. Oh. We've got some stuff. So I want you to come down here, research the anomaly, and then excavate this site. You finished doing that. Oh. Well, fuck you. Observation post, research station, and mining station. So I don't need this here. That's mildly annoying, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So you I'm going to have come back here. After that, I'm going to have you come down here and build this starbase. You finished that. Good. Build these research stations and mining stations and... Wait. Okay, not you. Not you, because that's an ocean. Okay, cool. Actually, you. Just colonize the planet, please, and thank you. Okay, cool. Mining district, now I can build one of these. Yeah, shattered solar array. That's exactly what I want. Good. Okay. Okay, I did not read them, but it happens. It's okay. Okay. Come down here, scavenge and research debris, and then survey the system, please, and thank you. Wait. Oh, just more space amoeba. Good. Okay, cool. Resources produced from research stations again. Network relays would be pretty good. Fusion metabolism. I don't think my ships need to be too much stronger. I think research speed up is still key and king at this point. Okay. Also, no, you should be on passive, not aggressive. Please and thank you. Secret to the Cybrex. Okay. Council agenda ready. Good. Okay. Dark matter breakthrough. Locks the Dark Consortium Civic, preventing it from being reformed. It's fine. I don't care. And it unlocks a research option for a random dark matter technology. That will definitely be useful at some point in the very near foreseeable future, but I don't think I want it yet. Evolving Society, monthly Unity up is going to be absolutely mandatory. 100%. Okay, cool. You're my head of research. Statistician, please. Okay, good. You finished that. I want you to come up here and build this starbase, please. This guy can go research this anomaly. We'll start with that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And after you've done that, scavenge research this one, and then survey the system. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. That my Minister of Defense. Okay, cool. Ship build speed, starbase upgrade cost, planetary defense armies, orbital bombardment damage. I think military pioneer is better in this particular circumstance. Abandoned thrusting. Eye on stellar mode. Okay. Oh. We got level 2 thrusters. That's actually useful. Oh. Okay, this is going to be a little dangerous, but I think we should handle it. Yep, handled it with style. But I do want to reinforce this fleet a little. Okay, so that means that this system is going to be the border that I want. That's fine. Just keep expanding in this direction until I find a branch that I can't get access to. Okay. Oh. Science ship. Good, okay, cool. So, these are the spiritualist guys. Generally speaking, they don't like me. Oh, this is a fallen empire. This is Mirnamar. Okay, good. I'm gonna see what we can't do coming up this way. We'll see what happens. Good, okay. I've got Mega Engineering unlocked as a permanent option. That is exactly what I want. Perfect, awesome. Afterburners, I think, are gonna be really, really useful. Yeah. Also, on my home planet, I'm gonna build a hydroponics farm, I think. No, I'm just gonna build another one of these food districts. Force jobs 200. Allows recruitment of undead armies. Okay, cool. Undead defense armies. Player. Allies into site research, engineering research, planetary defense armies, stability, and naval capacity. These guys reduce crime. Yeah, I think one precinct house is more than sufficient. Because these guys do not reduce crime. That's okay. Mutagenic spawns. Interesting. Okay, cool. I don't... That offward expedition hub, though. Energy credits into volatile modes and living metal. Ooh! I do need some volatile modes. That would be nice. Abandoned gateway. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Good. This is going to be kind of necessary, but I think that is going to be... Again, we're going for... It's kind of a tech rush. But it's not a pure tech rush, but it is definitely a tech rush. Okay. Build the observation posts and in the mining districts. Build this starbase. Commercial pact, I will agree. They are considered belligerent, I'm not sure why. Genesis project complete, okay. Okay. Step 1, medical center. Step 2... build one of each of these. Step 3. I'll have to research the tile blockers. Step 4, distribute living metal. And luxury goods, then do master of nature. Research agreement, sure. I'm going to build another one, actually. Only have 446. Each one of these produces only 200 jobs. Although there's also this. So that should be enough for now. Okay, good. New branch office. Planetary modifier, trader jobs plus 200. Trade produced per 100 traders plus 0.05. And traders turn consumer goods into trade. Okay. It's not a big deal. Mysterious Labyrinth. Send a team. Yep. Build these mining stations and then build this, please, and thank you. Colonize this planet. Yep, that's fine. Excuse me. Build this research station, and then come down here, build this. Okay, you're a regular scientist explorer. Okay, cool. Expedition report, disconcerting. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay. Could do that, but what I'm going to do is come down here and research this anomaly. Perfect. Good. My food has started to climb. Good. Okay. Basic combat roles is definitely going to be necessary. I think colony development speed up at this point is probably going to be necessary. The fusion power is going to be a big thing and soon, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. Afterburners. Good. Okay, cool. Resources. Level 2 armor. I think resources is more important at this point in the game. Because you kind of need to play the economic game at the very beginning. Continued perplexity, okay? Also, what's this? Oh, yeah, definitely explore. Okay, cool. Enter at your own risk, danger of death. Finally, warning, warning, do not enter the labyrinth. If you do, the planet will explode. Okay. Some groups returned in a better physical state than they had left. Others bore fresh scars of serious injuries. Okay. Mercadarian ashes, though exactly where they come from is not apparent. Since there have been no recent unexplained disappearances, it's not clear what further study will bring. As our researchers point out, we have no way to confirm or deny the warning stated on the sign. It is, however, becoming harder to find volunteers to enter the labyrinth. Interesting. Worrying. I am, however, going to save this game here. Okay, good. Build this research station, and then come over here and build this research station, please and thank you. Oh. Disable these guns, or we'll have to go around. Disable the guns. Genesis project complete. Okay, cool. And again, we start with medical center, build one of each, then come down here, remove blockers, which we can't, that's fine. Come over here, distribute level metal, distribute luxury goods, and then hit Mastery of Nature. Alright, archaeological log from the quantum catapult, good. Or quantum architect. Perfect. Turbulent departure. Contrary to its warnings, the labyrinth's disappearance did not destroy Phantobanus 3. However, it certainly left its mark. Earthquakes ravaged the land. Volcanoes, long dormant, erupted into life. Amidst the widespread destruction, a message was left behind. We thank you so kindly for allowing us to study the beings of your dimension. It has proven most useful to our endeavors. We apologize for the inconvenience our departure causes. We were not able to secure necessary funding from the Ministry of Extra-Dimensional Security for a smooth withdrawal. As a token of our goodwill, we leave you a minor space-time anomaly at the site of our laboratory. We hope it will prove diverting. Impossible object. Okay, cool. That's very interesting. Oh, okay, what's this? Non-aggression pact. No. However, good. Cloning vats. Perfect. Good. Okay. Food produced by anglers and soil reclamation center. I think that's kind of, I'm not going to say mandatory, but it's definitely going to be very, very useful before very long. So I think that that's kind of what I need to do right now. The doorway, okay, cool. Oh. Max out on minerals. Yeah. Again, more research, resources. I'm gonna buy a couple more of these. 4, I think. I should still be making a pretty substantial benefit, so not worried about that. Okay, we found somebody new. Yeah, assigned you. Leviathan, imagine what it could teach us. Okay, cool. Where is this Leviathan that we just found? Oh, that's right, I forgot. Fuck. Curators. God damn it. Yes. Purchase. Mysteries. I don't want to recruit one of your scientists at this time, but you, on the other hand, I do want to bring home. Where is this? Oh. Okay, that's a fallen empire. Okay, cool. It's a continental world. Not wholly, but this fallen empire is xenophilic, so they will not mind me being on their borders. Okay, cool. But I'll choose to not be on their borders for now, at least. Yeah, build this. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Now you come down here, survey this system, and then survey this system. Thank you. Defensive pack? No. Tech, colony development plan. That's perfect. FTL inhibitors, gravity snares. There we go. Migration treaty? Fuck no. I will never allow my... Okay, good. Species to inhabit anyone else's space. Oh, cloning vets. And over here we need the clone vats. And over here we need the clone vats. And over here we need the clone vats. Okay, cool. And Fenhabanis, those. Oh, now we can build this. That's okay, good. And we go here, energy generation, mineral extraction, and aquaculture. Oh. That's fine. Minister of State, Counselor, Pop-Up Keep. Yep, trade from jobs, good. Probe the dimension, yep. Already doing that. Policies and edicts. Centralized siphoning. Trade policy, no. Economic policy, mixed economy, I think. see how that affects things. Singing planet. Oh, science ship. Okay, cool. Gonna want you to come down here and research this system, then come over here, do that one, then do this one, then do this one, then do this one, and this one. Please and thank you. Neural phagocytosis, okay. Did they just eat a consciousness? Cool. Okay. That, build that. Okay, good. A dimension of suffering. Okay, cool. Study the portal. Okay, cool. Study. Regular scientist, explorer. Okay, cool. Survey this system, then this system, then this system, please. And thank you. Okay, we can finally start unlocking. I should probably get this first, though. Research proposal. Probe aliens. We cannot reveal ourselves until these events conclude. We cannot dismantle our observation post until these events conclude. I have requested such gas service. Okay, we would like to covertly abduct some of the pre-FTLs, perform tests on them, safely return to the surface with their memories erased. Sure. Ah, need a science ship. That's fine. I'll get to that eventually. Commercial pact I will agree to. How about a research pact, too? Okay. Oh, okay. These guys. That's a problem. Good morning, villain. How are you doing? Good, thanks for asking. Glad to hear it. How am I? I am absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate it. You know what? Is there an automatic construction? Sure. Ooh. Inspired by cosmic phenomena. Physics. Rare Inspiration Society for 5 years. Engineering. I'm gonna say society. Which build am I playing? It's a weird one. Essentially, I've inverted food and alloys because I'm using bioships. So food is what I use to build all of my ships and stations and everything else. And I'm using an infernal, what's the word for it? Portrait. Okay. So my species, these guys, they are technically infernals, which essentially means that they eat alloys. Then I add in the aquatic civ, so anglers civic, which means that I'm producing my consumer goods on ocean worlds with pearl divers. So then it's like, okay, so I don't really almost ever need to worry about my consumer goods. I make way more food so that I can produce way more fucking... because I'm producing... I have so many angler things on my planets for the food that I'm going to be able to make way more consumer goods than I need. And then... So it's just... And then, what's the benefit of picking the Infernal Portrait? Well, no, the Infernal Portrait specifically allows... is what gives me the ability to have alloys as my food. And it's not that one particular one, but any of the Infernal Portraits. So... It's a weird mishmash combination, but I think it works pretty well. I like it. It is a little unusual, and my intent with the build is to try and play mostly friendly, because the politics I've got the secret societies active. So... It's weird, because now my intent is I'm going to be kind of pitting one race against another kind of thing. We'll see how it works. Okay. Let me finish that. Good. Come down here, build this starbase now. Now, but for this particular playthrough, I've given myself a couple of advantages, but this is at the absolute maximum difficulty of 25 times Crisis with maximum, like Grand Admiral, all advanced AI starts, build with food and eat alloys. Sounds like the concept of a super bacteria, I don't know, parallel dimension being. So yeah, and like growth scaling is off, so they get full benefits right at the very beginning. But this is slated to be a very long campaign, so it's about 200 years to get to the mid game, and then another 200 years to get to the end game. 2400 and 2600 respectively. So I've got lots of time to prepare. Oh. Good, okay, cool. I want you to come up here, build this. Or is there another ship already doing that? Okay. Build this, please. Thank you. Robot workers is probably a thing, but I'm going to get this. Okay. Okay, got a little bit. I think I'm going to build another one of these. Okay, so next it is time to start with the tile blockers. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's about right. Okay. Oh, where are you? Good. Build that, and then come over here, build this. Oh, asteroid sighted. Okay, cool. Where is this? This is an ill omen. You guys come over here and attack this, please. And thank you. You should be able to get there way early. Defensive pack? No. Anomaly, that's fine. Starbase. Okay, cool. So this place I definitely need to upgrade. Gravity snares. Perfect. Fusion metabolism, space phonic chance, available envoys. I think what I need next is probably this, I think. Maybe. That or fusion metabolism. I'll take this, I think. I need to check something before I do. That's not what I need. That's not what I need. That's not what I need. No. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to kind of come up here, and I am going to actually colonize this planet. Okay. Disable the grid, or go around, disable the grid. Okay. Medical side effects? Nope. Good. Okay, crystal mines. Exotic gas. Automation building. Here we fucking go. That's what I've been waiting for. That will vastly improve my overall output pretty fucking quickly. Now that said, I do need another one of these, and I'll end up needing another one here, and another one here, and probably another one here. Yeah, we're not. Okay, cool. Good, okay. This next. Nope. Aha. City runes, ruined archaeology, we can't do. Oh, already being cleared. Okay, good. Okay, dense jungle. Dense jungle. Okay, good. Good. Asteroid has been destroyed. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to, contacts, curator enclave. I'm going to see if I can't recruit one of your scientists. Of course, take a donation, that's fine. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to go to shipyard. We're going to build one science ship. Archaeological site, recover more files, that's fine. Close, 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 close. Idle leader, that's okay. The Mentat. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. FTL inhibitors, astral actions. I think astral actions is... Astral harvesting is more important. Not by much. Explorer, please and thank you. Okay, construction ship over here. Okay, build research stations, and then the mining stations, and then come over here, and we'll deal with that. Ah! Automated dreadnought is over here. Okay. Whew! Well, at least I found it. Actually, no. First, scavenge and research, then research this project, and then come over here and excavate that site. Okay. Build a research station, come down here. Okay. Expand the council. Genesis project complete. Okay, cool. So, again, we do medical center, clone vats, distribute living metal, distribute luxury goods, build the one mining district, get rid of all of those, and we'll deal with the rest shortly. Good. Okay, cool. Official capacity, planetary capital, Hall of Judgment, all great things. Edict fund doesn't matter. Uplift epigenetic triggers. I could probably do that, but I think this is probably the one that I want right now. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Good. Aha! L-Gate. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And these guys are the spiritualists. Okay. Okay. Do not do that. Okay, up or down? I'm going to check this way. Okay. Build those, that's fine. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. Mysteries of the Universe, Point of Interest, Track on Map, Track on Map, Track on Map, Track on Map, and Track on Map. There we go. Oh, there's two right close to one another. That's got to be Gargantua. I mean, it could also be the Dimensional Horror, but... I feel like Gargantua is probably the most likely. Oh. There we go. Level up. Okay, good. You're my head of research. Planetary research. Society research. Okay, interesting. Transfer biology. Okay. I think I'll take this. It's not You're off to go get some food back later. No worries, Manitoban. Honestly, I should probably do the same soon. Ooh, fire up the drills or fascinating creatures. Where is this? Science. Always the science. I think gravitic sensors, or should I take fusion metabolism? I'll take the fusion metabolism, or the gravitic sensors. Again, I need to, well, not buckle down, that's not the right word, but I really need to focus on making sure that the advantages that I am getting are maximized to the absolute limit of what I'm capable of. Okay. Okay. I will move here, but I'm not... Okay, actually, no. First, come down here and build this station, please, and thank you. I think that's more important at this point. Concentrated energy. Study the orb. Safe travels? Sure. Okay, toxic kelp, okay. And toxic kelp. Remove those. Okay. Next, I'm going to have, I think, mixed industry on both of these planets. I think that is, I'm not going to say mandatory, but it is highly beneficial. Is there any meta around the shroud and the trees with each alignment? The trees with each alignment? What kind of trees are you talking about? Like that circle with the different stuff. You mean just that's just the shroud? Yeah. As for, I don't understand the shroud well enough to really comment. There may very well be some kind of meta around that. If there is, I am not aware of it. Okay. Me neither. They say, I'm not going to say complex. It's different. Okay, cool. So there is people down here. This looks like it's a curator enclave or something like that. No, that's Siaki. Migration? Fuck no. Make it so. Interesting. Envoy. Okay, cool. Empire of Ducks. Ancient Shelters. Cool. Okay, so construction ship there. Okay, cool. What? Why do you not have a scientist? I'm not sure what happened. Okay, well, I guess I'll just recruit a new one. Well, I'm going to have to wait a couple of months. Yeah. Roamer or meticulous? I'm going to say meticulous. Research this anomaly. Technology. Farming subsidies. This is going to be helpful. Habitability is meaningless right now. Yeah. Or archaeological skill. I'm going to take the deep crust engineering. Weird choice, but I think it is the right one. Oh, I'm full up on that. In that case, Secret to the Vault Tomb, First League, Ute, Algate Insight. I think the Vault Tomb is probably what I want right now. And then delve into that. Oh. Hunting them would be a net loss. Oh, also, situation log, Empire focus. Or okay. Cool. Good. Automation building. Fuck yes. Thank fucking God. Also, this. Now, automation building. Also, upgrade this. I will first build automation buildings here, here, and here. And actually, farmer first, then technician, then miner. That's exactly the order that I want it done in, and then here. Now, here, I can't specialize these districts yet, but you build this, and then this, and then this. You do the same, same, same. Yeah, Angler's automated workforce and Agridrone's automated workforce. That's awesome. Oh, I already have one. Never mind. Lost to bureaucracy, okay. Spalling slums. You have a strong economy, oh, sure. Help them recover. Space litter, a fascinating find. Keep at it. Finish the sensors. Perfect. Okay, research options is good. Moat harvesting traps, I think, is what I really need right now. Oh. The Mentat got a negative trait. Oh, no! Now it costs 5 extra alloys. Eh. Construction ship. Okay, cool. Build this. Blur. Blur. Also, there's definitely a system in here, the Teth aliens. I am still trying to contact them, so that's fine. Surprising catch, okay, cool. We have a new asset, okay, cool, cool. Hunter Space Amoebas, okay, that's fine. I'm going to go to my fleet designer. I'm going to take some of this. We haven't finished, it's okay. I'll have to wait. Better than nothing. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, that's a blur. Ours for the taking. Oh, nice. Then come up here and research this one, please and thank you. Oh, good. So as soon as I claim, like, one of these systems, then I have pretty much all of the space, all of this, all of that, all of this, and all of that. And there's no way into my space other than this one wormhole. That's looking pretty interesting. Will definitely be cool. Swirling Shadows, that's a good one. Collect it swiftly, that's fine. Just some anomaly stuff, that's okay. Oh, okay. Last of Leviathans and Vlur. Good. Moat harvesting, that is awesome. Now it is definitely time for the fusion metabolism. 100%. Not my problem. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to sell some food and minerals. And I can remove this now. Also, now I'm producing a little bit more. We're going to go to our government tab, policies and edicts. Decentralized research. Jobs producing more. Stations is producing more. Jobs producing more. But resources produced from research stations times plus 100%. Okay. So from here, okay, so doesn't matter. So this would be, I would lose 16, but I'd gain 85. I'd lose 7, but I'd gain 75. and I'd lose 9, but I'd gain 46. This is just amazing, actually. 100%, I've been sleeping on that. Should not have done that. Education campaign, yes, and recycling campaign, yes. Okay, so volatile modes, exotic gases, rare crystals, I'm getting a little bit, so I think the volatile land clearance and exotic gases as fuel. Rare crystals, I'm getting 1. Crystalline sensors, I think, is more important right now. Okay. Okay. False asteroid. Okay. Okay. Did I lose a science ship? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm fine. Okay, good. Technology. Oh, 4 months. Okay, that's fine. On screen. Nice. Okay. So I'd like to get down here if I can manage it. If I can't, I understand, but... Grotesque rocks. Okay. Oh, you guys should definitely be home right now. No, okay, you're alive at least. Okay, there we fucking go. Now, I think next, I think basic combat roles is really what I want. So we go here, here, fusion metabolism here, Ceramo something something, and I think the afterburners would be a good idea. But, let's see, sublight speed, 164. So, we'll do this for now. We'll save. Wait, no, this, there, that. Okay, cool. And save. Now speed is 203. Okay, cool. And for the Weaver, speed is 175. Okay. If I do that, speed is 189. It is just ever so slightly faster, which I think is good enough in this situation. Okay. I'm going to upgrade this starbase. And there's a big reason I want to do that. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, construction ship over here. Nope, we still got another couple of months. There we go. Build this mining station, then build these mining stations, and then build these mining stations. And that'll get me a massive fuck ton of stuff. Grand Archive. I got it. Crystal Mine, probably next on my list. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to stop here for just a little bit. I'm going to save the game. I am going to switch to a different scene because I need a little bit of a bio break. I have not yet eaten today, and my stomach has decided to say, you know what? Kind of necessary. So, give or take maybe 5 to 7 minutes-ish, give or take. But we will be back after these messages from our sponsor, #NotSponsored. And we're back. Okay. Snacks acquired. Oh, just got a message. Alright. Okay. Yeah, just continue. Oh, wait. You guys can now upgrade. Actually. There. Wormhole more important. Yeah. Actually, wait. No. Actually, don't need that. And just okay. Already being clear. Cool, cool. Okay. I think it's finally time that I need to start looking at some other things. So I'll get this, but yeah. Okay. Not currently. Okay. Okay. Energy grid, I think, is still kind of necessary at this point. Also. Okay. Okay. I think this is the point where I want to do the one last cheat. So I'm going to go here. And that is every system, one jump of my home. Yes. Oh, no, I missed Cybrex Alpha. There. Okay. There we go. Ancient shelters? Sure. You go do that. I don't have the Rift Sphere technology yet, but that's okay. Please go repair yourself. Oh. Good, okay. 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 Oh. Build a mining station, please and thank you. Science ship, okay, good. Come over here, research this anomaly, then research this anomaly, then research this anomaly. Oh, and I already have a different gate in my space without having to pack in with the fucking... So, that's great. Actually, no. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Society research. More tile blockers? Probably. Yeah. Does seem to be the most prudent. There we go, crystal mines. Robotic workers is probably a thing that I should look into, but I think Starhold is going to be more important in the shorter term. New World Order, watch and learn. Oh. Yes, I would like to purchase that. Thank you. Cancel agenda. Good. Launch agenda. Good. Oppose the following. Preserve order. Progressive growth. Okay. That's more for mechanical. Reorganize the council doesn't matter. Rightful claims doesn't. No, that's not going to help me at all. So, time for dark matter breakthrough. Good. Okay, cool. Okay. Gale speed, 100%. Reformer. Focus. Yeah. And, okay, cool. Food and consumer goods. Elite pop resource output. Armor hull points. Okay, trust campaign. Starting ship experience and naval capacity plus 1%. Okay. Death Chronicles pop amenities usage. Unity from subjects plus 5. Oh, no. From subject. Planetary infrastructure build speed. Leader upkeep cost. Trade produced from nobles. Naval cap. Governing ethics. Resources produced from necromancers. Chance to salvage ships. Okay, cool. Senior science. Okay. That's gonna be hard to beat, the senior science director. Interesting. Mimetic Overseer is also pretty good. Conspirator Liaison is also kind of cool, but no, I think I really have to do this Senior Science Director. And who shall I select? Mentat? Sure. There we go, survey speed up. That is going to be awesome. Research produced from stations, yeah. Oh, you're done? Okay, cool. Mixed industry, got some stuff. producing some stuff. I'm gonna get one of these civilian industries up just to make sure that I've got enough on this planet. But I think it's actually, no, it's not that. It's that I just don't have enough people filling those jobs. So this is not really going to help me. Okay. Also. There we fucking go. Thank you very much for the laugh, Manitoban. I appreciate. I kind of needed that. All right. And after you did that, yeah, I should probably build this. All right. Fleet Academy, Naval Logistics Office, Sanctuary of Repose. I need to up my Unity production by a massive amount, and quick. So, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Alright, so now with those upgrades, okay, my fleet's like 2.1k, so, and they're a lot faster. Living metal lakes, nice. Astral actions, good. Gain physics insight. Oh, ow. Okay. Dyson Swarm-ish. I'm going to get the extra research alternatives, because that's kind of screwing me over right now. That's fine. Orbital residence. We've got... Okay, and this is 3 generator districts. So if I build, say, 3 of these, and do remember... 25% of the workforce is already done, so that's 50. So 3 of those would be 350 jobs, right? No, 450, yeah. And I've got 447 available, 471 civilians. Okay. I can actually replace this, honestly. Mutagenic spas. If I was to do this, into job efficiency for elites and amenities. Okay. Economy, elites. What was that? Modifiers, but that, okay, cool. They are currently producing most of my Unity on this planet. Okay. But species minimum habitability and maximum habitability are both -10. Okay, cool. And overall habitability is -10. Okay. Spa attendance jobs. Substance abuser, effective skill level +3. Not sure what that means, but they just had gain the substance abuser trait. Ah, okay. I don't think it's going to be worth it, though. I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to wait until that other tech is finished. Yeah, this one. Sanctuary of Repose. One more month. A surprise catch. Nice. Faculty of Archaeo Studies, that's going to be really helpful. Okay, cool. And the Stronghold, I think I'm good to replace that. Now, let's see, a Sanctuary of Repose. Produces... Okay. Unity from jobs is plus 5%. Upkeep for Death Chronicle jobs. Unity produced per 100 civilians is plus 0.1. Okay, cool. And upkeep per 100 civilians is plus 0.1. Governing ethics attraction, research, edict fund, and naval capacity. Okay. Interesting. Approximate job production, a little bit of science, upkeep, okay, cool. Yeah, I think Sanctuary of Repose is going to be generically better for me right now. Consolidation. Okay, cool. Deepling Society encountered. Okay, cool. No. Don't do that. It's fine. Okay, you're actually producing enough. That's fine. Motor. Okay, cool. Also, for you, do this. Oh, I haven't finished researching it yet. That's okay. Ancient shelters. Okay, cool. FTL impact. Oh, shit. What happened? Oh. That's unfortunate. Orbital anomaly. That's okay. These space amoebas are mildly annoying me, but that's okay. Fuck off. Targeting range, okay, cool. Come down here, research this, and research this. level 2 hyperdrive or energy nexus? I think that the energy nexus will generically be slightly better for me right now. Expansionist, okay. That's going to be useful. Okay, finish Sarhold. That's great. Habitability, civilian fabricators, recirculation plant, composite mandibles. I think that that's going to be really helpful. Yeah. Don't count planets. Study it from afar or crack it open. Crack the egg. There we fucking go, bitch. There we fucking go. Now go back home. Build this observation. Oh. We can do this again? Sure. Okay. Okay. I'm switching over to a sanctuary of repose. That's okay. I definitely want at least one moderately more, Unity-focused world. So I think Sanctuary of Repose here is probably going to be a good idea. And as soon as I can get this, it's going to be necessary. And I will build this, but I don't think it's going to be really necessary soon. Ladders to Heaven. Okay, cool. Don't care. Oh, Rift in Space. Send probes. Observation, good. New World Order, I'm just observing. Yep, watch and learn. There we fucking go, bitch. There we fucking go. Faculty of Archaeo Studies, baby. Faculty of fucking Archaeo Studies. Awesome. Now, with that Faculty of Archaeo Studies on this world, we go here and go build it. Can we? Yes, yes we can. And it says, if built on a relic world, this is a relic world, then not only do we get research speed Archaeo Studies plus 50%, but we also get minor artifacts per 100 biologists. And, oh look, we have a second fucking relic world. What? Hike attack. Why can I not build a Faculty of Archaeo Studies here? Oh, because it's just a reassembled ship shelter. Yeah, this is... No. This is... Okay, so now I'm confused. Maybe I can only build one in the Empire? Maybe. I don't know. Having a bit of a time hour? You could say that. I'm not going to say you're right. I'm not going to say you're wrong. But you could say it. Okay. Now we are finally in the positive for energy credits again, which is exactly what I was hoping for. That's great. Don't need colony development speed anymore, but black hole observatory, subspace sensors, pretty good. There's also the envoy stuff. Yeah, I think that this is really the best of the various options right now. I only have about another hour or so of this stream before I have to go and work on a couple of things. Gunship focus, commanding presence. I'm going to say gunship focus. Yeah. I can't say that, it's fine. Gene clinics, good. Okay. That. Now that I finished gene clinics, upgrade. Can't upgrade this yet. Upgrade, can't upgrade this yet. And upgrade. Good. Also, do I have clone, and clone. Good. Leader leveled up. A regular scientist. Okay, cool. So I'm going to give you a custom AI assistant. These ancient shelters are fascinating. Metamorphic dehydration. Okay. Understood. First satellite, they are on the verge of space travel. Okay. That's going to be a problem. Okay, so it's just these guys. So, we go transport fleets, land armies. We are going to colonize this planet with armies. In this direction. Actually, research this anomaly, then this one, then this one, and then this one. That makes much more sense. Why does this say that it's... Oh, it does. It is. Oh, I didn't... Anyways, yeah, Kirkord is fine. He is Crab. Yep. Yes, I am Crab, and I'm in space. I have a shell, so... I am the ultimate life form. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't actually, in this particular situation, not to say that I haven't done it before, but in this particular situation, I actually did type exactly what I meant. All things become Crab. Okay. Okay. This planet, I'm gonna need to work on some form of consumer goods. I'll build civilian industries here for the moment. It's okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. Greetings. Let's stop it. I'll do this. It's not really what I want, but whatever, fuck it. Anyways, so we're going to upgrade this to a planetary capital. We're also going to build a medical center, and then a clone vats, and then a dread encampment. Specialize this as an aquaculture, mineral extraction, energy generation. Remove some of these bits and pieces, some sprawling slums and industrial stuff. Distribute some living metal. So I have some luxury goods. And we'll start an anti-crown campaign and then do Mastery of Nature. Speaking of Mastery of Nature, have I done Mastery of Nature everywhere? I have not done it here. Have here. I've not done it here. Oh, I don't have the influence at the moment. Planetary thrusters. Repurpose planet thrusters. Okay, cool. I could repurpose them. Okay, what's this? Keep at it. Awareness, don't care. Low stability, I know, but it's fine because, for lack of a better word, yeah, you're gonna be. Because we go to management, growth, etc. Limnar. That's right. I need to do one thing. I need to not edit sector. Nope. Economy. Yes, resettle. Okay. So from my cap world, we'll settle one batch of there. Perfect. Galactic armor. Nice. Good. Better sensors. Advanced combat rules is pretty good. Experimental subspace navigation is going to be necessary in order to open up the wormholes eventually. So I think that that's really the next thing that I want to do. Okay. Exploitable resource, which is annoying, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, what am I maxed out on? Astral threads, okay. And I can't do anything with them right now. That's okay. Pillar of Quietus, yes. New Society Insight Technologies. Okay, cool. Understood. Yes, upgrade, and yes, upgrade. Also, you, I do want to upgrade. Smuggler activity, that's fine. And you, I do want to upgrade as well. I also need to do pretty much the same thing with this. Upgrade. Oh. Renaissance Age, that's fine. Also, that's an Alpine world. Okay. Actually, yeah, just automatic construction. You should be good with that. Fascinating creatures. Interesting, interesting. Okay, cool. So I'd like to get Andak. Ooh, Trappist. Yeah, because Andak would give me this whole section of space as well. Unstable space-time, that's okay. Oh. Construction ship, finished, good, okay. Build this. Why can I not build a mining research station? Oh, I'm just out of food. Okay, that's fine. Sure, buy all the food that I need, good. Oh, I'm only making 1 energy a turn. I'm going to buy some energy. I'm also going to sell a little bit of alloys and sell a little bit of dark matter. Just to make sure that when I buy the energy, it is worthwhile. Good, okay, cool. Yeah, you're building the energy nexus, and in a little bit, once that ticks over, probably going to be pretty good. I'm going to build another one. Oh, 331 all of a sudden. Fucking hell. Okay, so I don't need this extra generator district. That's okay. Okay, do that, and do that. Okay, good, good. And yeah, so this will give me basically from here all the way through to here at this edge of the galaxy. So that's a pretty sizable chunk of expansion that I'm mostly happy with, honestly. Hyperlane 2, yeah. And FTL inhibition is definitely going to be the next thing I need to research. Gas is stripped. Okay, cool. I'm going to say food. Look at the food. That's fine. Research this, and then come down here and research this. Okay, so wormhole travel, that's exactly what I was hoping for, 100%. Okay, counselor experience gain, effective counselor skill levels +2. Oppose the fallen, no. Preserve the order. And reorganize the council, no. So I'm going to do departmental efficiency, I think. It's the only one that's really going to give me any kind of significant benefit. Head of research, expertise biology 3. Materials 2, Voidcraft 2, or Computing 2. Okay. I'll take this. Pillar of Quietus. Okay, cool. Space fire growth policies. Farming something. Biogenerator, fleet supremacy, Rassian naval yards, uplift, genetic engineering, epigenetic triggers, Ultimate reality computer, species, self-modification. Okay, Because they're kind of blocking stuff, I will actually research that. that. What's next? I'm gonna have you come here, build this one. Research this anomaly, then research this anomaly, please and thank you. Spires of light, okay. Excellent. Perhaps not. Proceed with caution. You can expedite the work. Nice. Ooh, who are these people? Rebel against the Dorbalan's Palatinate. Ooh. That's really interesting. So, slippery. Observant. I'm going to say scout. Although slippery is really a high up on my list of things that I would have liked. Aha. Studies design. Okay, cool. 2 for each side. Ah, okay, it also does that. So, good. Already 6 for repose. Good. It's 4.2 good. You're on console, so you don't know yet. 4.2 was fine, but 4.3 is a significant upgrade to it. It's a very different way of the game being played, so you'll have to kind of keep that in mind. I think Archives is probably what I want. No, I need a Unity-focused world, so that's just Administrative Hub. Console's kind of late on updates, but you do still enjoy Stellaris. I'm very new to the game, but I really enjoy the concept of it. I love the concept and the execution. This game is top tier, in my opinion, and has been for quite some time. Thank you for the follow, too. Also, welcome to this stream, Otterandrew. Okay, I don't need the crew quarters so much, but it means better than nothing. Transit hub. Automatic resettlement chance. To or from. I don't know, but target uplink computers. I think I'll take this resource silo. What's the difference? You heard trading is important. Disruptors are awful. That's one of the big changes. The biggest change is that in the very late game, okay, if in 4.2 even, okay, and all the previous patches, okay, in the very late game, you would have dozens, if not hundreds of fleets, each of them being massive and having millions of fleet power, etc., etc. And all of this stupendous level of resource production such that it was more faff and you didn't care about any of the resources you were producing because you were always overproducing everything all the time. So it never made a difference. Oh, I just noticed the 7 streams streak attack. Well done. That's a good start. So in 4.3, they basically decided to cut all of that out to the best of their ability. Okay, it's not perfect, no, not by any stretch of the imagination. However, it is a significant boost. Okay, to the extent that essentially it's almost like playing a completely different game. Okay. All of your fleets, you get a little bit more fleet capacity per individual one, but every single ship, it's exclamation point lurk attack. You forgot the exclamation point, but anyways, huh? You didn't know? Okay. There you go. Perfect. Composite mandibles, that's great. Arc furnace, I definitely want to research that. So they revamped the material system for it to be more... No, not for it to be more challenging. Okay? Because what they did, they cut a lot of the production. They upped the defense of a lot of your ships and upped the amount that each ship contributes towards your naval capacity. So you'll have to have fewer ships, fewer fleets in total, but those individual fleets are more powerful as a result of that. So it means that you'll have way, way fewer ships, and because ships were the single thing that cost the most by a very large margin of all the lag. Thank you very much for the alert, Manitoban. Okay, unknown contact. Sure. And when I say, like, the majority of the lag, I mean roughly 60 to 80% of all the lag was caused, especially in the mid to late game, was caused by a vast, vast excess of fleets, okay, military ships. And so they did this rebalance so that effectively the challenge was roughly the same. Okay, but even though the challenge was roughly the same, the overall number of ships, and ergo the number of calculations that the game had to run in order to be able to function, was drastically reduced. That was their intent, and I think they did it really, really well, because in a playthrough that I was playing actually almost exactly the same race, with some friends of mine in the Lag Lizards, which we do on a Saturday night. We missed last week, but we should be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully, cross fingers, assuming everybody's okay. Gas extraction wells, sure. Build, I think, 2 more of those. That's probably about right. Oh, okay, Astral Actions. Finally, it's ready again. We managed to get, like, in one session, which was only about 4 or 5 hours, we managed to get about 80 years into the game. Yeah, nice. So, there's some major changes, and it is way, way fucking faster now. Sorry for the language. Intriguing. Then just surveying. And then just survey this one, because I'm gonna need it. Alright, that doesn't sound bad. I just hope they bring it to consoles soon. Generally speaking, I think it's like 6 months to a year before the consoles get it. Zivin Labs? Yes, definitely. And I mean, it is very different, and you can't do the same plays. Okay, you cannot play the 4.3 the same way that you would 4.2. It will not work, and you will be going, "What the is going on? Why the heck am I doing nothing?" And it's going to piss you off because you're not playing the game the way that it was redesigned to be. And so you need to make sure that you're paying attention to the right things. And the only real way to learn it, you'll have to just give it a try, fail, and just take your time. Pay attention to what the game is telling you. Pay attention to your economy. Pay attention to all your resources. And just work away at it slowly. Wormhole fucking travel, bitch. Wormhole fucking travel. Yes! Alright, that gives me exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Now, where is... Yeah, so I want you to research the projects and then come down here and explore this natural wormhole, then launch this gravity snare, then come over here and explore this natural wormhole, please and thank you. Oh, and you. I want you to come over here, research these projects, then come over here and research these anomalies. Primordial soup, that's great. Orbital slingshot maneuvers. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, that's right. Forgot to build... Okay. You lagged out restarting your phone, and now an ad plays as soon as you get back. Living sea study, good. Oh, okay. Finally. Upgrade that to a planetary administration. Try to ask what their purpose is. Send them the data recovered? Sure. This isn't possible. Only older. If we warn them, they may avoid disaster. Can't risk further timeline interference. Which one's this? Okay, this is my home system, so resource silos, please and thank you. This site, after you've done that, we're going to go do defenses and build a couple extra defense platforms. Speaking of my defense platforms, I'm going to see if I should redesign them. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This is okay, if unspectacular. Oh, better senses. That's great. That is at least productive, and it is upgrading, so I can't change this design. Fine. You're thinking about treating yourself on Easter and spending some money on a DLC. Which ones are the best? I play a military dictatorship, and you like to tech rush and sometimes play tall. For tall empires right now, you're probably dealing with the Synthetic Ascension path, which I think requires Utopia and Synthetic Dawn, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong about that. I have all of the DLCs, so I just buy them as they come out, so I can't remember off the top of my head, and so I apologize for any inconvenience there. Okay. Okay. We're going to again survey the system, research the anomalies, and then research the projects. Astral threads. Yeah, still good. Utopia. Doesn't it use insane amounts of energy? The Utopia, yeah, DLC doesn't use energy. We might not be talking about the same thing, sorry. Aha! Cloaking. Basic cloaking field. That is what I've been waiting for this while. That is going to be awesome. For synths. Oh, yes. Yes, but it's fully manageable. It's easily manageable. You just have to change your economy around a little bit. Like, what I'm using as my economy is a totally different kind of build because I have all of the... strange calling. What's this? To leave our service and join their research team. Okay. Can we keep percentage of that? Requesting immediate transfer to the orbital research team on there. Claims that she's been haunted day and night by thoughts of the mysterious sea presence on the planet. Thoughts she has set are only partly her own. They request waivers on the precipice between academic and rambling, suggesting the sea presence possesses the ability to imprint neurologically on those it comes into contact with, only to allege that this is why it speaks to her in the voice of her lost loved ones. It is unclear if she's unfit for further duty. On the other hand, allowing her to cohabitate with the research team may give them the opportunity for deeper insights into the entity on Ciblid 3. She's obviously compromised. Very well, but exercise caution. You know what? Sure. Translucent evolution. Okay, cool. The permanently dark side of Cadria Blah has fostered a unique evolutionary environment for the few organisms able to survive in this harsh world. Thanks to the unique chromosomal variation, the fauna here are entirely and translucent, possess no vision, and deploy sophisticated forms of echolocation to survive. These remarkable adaptations are of great interest to our researchers. Interesting. Need to hire a new researcher. Okay. Archaeologist? Sure. Posture check. Ugh. Thank you very much for the posture check. I appreciate it. Ugh. Yes, sir. Okay, so where were we? No. You're thinking about streaming Stellaris yourself, but I think it would be wiser to get a full playthrough done first, depending on your circumstances. I mean, streaming a first playthrough, or first full playthrough, is not exactly a rite of passage. That's not really the way I want to say it, but it is always more interesting to me to see a genuine reaction from a streamer. Because I watch a lot of streamers too, by the way. I should probably mention that. Because it's like, oh, cool. Why is this ship not capable of cloaking? Oh, I got 4 months left. Okay. In that case, I want you to come over here. Unfortunately, a fallen empire turned and declared war on you for no reason, and you were 50 years away from 2500, which I believe is where the crisis starts. That depends on your settings. It could be where the crisis starts. It doesn't have to be. Ooh, disturbing. Oh, the Chosen! That's gonna be a problem. Oh, dear gosh. Well, crap. Well, you know what? I was planning on taking a little bit of a hiatus anyways, because it's about the time that I need to work on some stuff for kind of a little bit of a fun Easter-ish kind of dinner for my uncle. And so, yeah, the Chosen having opened up and immediately declared war on me. I'm glad that I've been building a bastion in Starhold here. But, oh dear God, their fleets are so much stronger than me. I'm probably going to die now. Okay. So I'm going to save this game, but I'm probably going to reload the previous save when we come back. But yeah, 2500 is the default, if I recall correctly, for when the end game starts. But that is a setting that you can change when you start a game. You can change it to as quickly as like 50 years into the game, start the mid-game, and 100 years start the end game, if I recall correctly. It might even be earlier than that. But, yeah. This is going to be a problem. Oh no, that's Guardians of Zanam. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, thank God. Yeah, you can change it, but you're going to use normal. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Okay, Guardians of Zanam. That's the 20k fleet. I'm fine with that. And their actual fleets, First Order Corps, is only like 1.6k, 1.5k. Sure, they've got several of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 total fleets. But even if we approximate 9 or 8 fleets, or well, 9 fleets at 1,500, okay, then that's a total of only 13,500. My current fleet is not that big, no. You got a warning about some growls or a storm or WTV for when the crisis. Yeah. Those kind of things happen. Can change it, but I'm not going to tell you which crisis that is almost certainly talking about, because, you know, that would be a spoiler. And here in this chat, we do attempt, to the best of our ability, to have no spoilers. I'm sorry, it's the back end of a car. I know you probably can't see that on a, like, that back wing called a spoiler, and it's like, none of that. Resources, just that. We got 3 clues. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I might end up reloading the previous save. I might end up saving this, or continuing this particular save, but the previous save is only, what? Yeah, I'd only be missing like 2 months. So it tells me that I would want to do a little extra preparation before I open this particular wormhole. Okay? So I probably will be reloading the one from January of this year, which is only losing 2 months of, you know, that's nothing. Just before I get the a chance to actually upgrade the starbase in this system to be strong enough to be able to handle any of the incursions from the Chosen, and then I can go invade their space and take this lovely patch of space down here and just glom all over it. But I'm definitely not there yet, so no worries. But that said, I think it is about time that we switch, because I'm going to have to be getting some additional work done relatively shortly, but that does mean that we have the opportunity to raid out. So we just have to find out if there is a raid target. And I see one immediately. So this is going to be a raid to Captain Skyhawk. He is currently playing Unicorn Overlord. It's kind of like an auto battler chess sim but it's not really chess. It's semi RPG, but with like auto battler mechanics. But with like rock paper scissors chess style. So it's like X beats Y, Y beats Z, and Z beats X. But that said, that is going to be the end of the stream. But I do want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you for everyone who popped in. Thank you for all the chatters, all the lurkers. And, of course, hope to see you again tomorrow. We should be streaming at some point tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly when, but we'll see. However, I do want to say thank you all for watching. I really appreciate the time, the effort, etc. We hope to see you again then. And until then, be well.